I'd like you to name names, and I'd also like you to talk about something else I've seen you talking about, and that is these assassination attempts. You believe that the same people who threatened you in your life are the same people that were behind the assassination attempts on Donald Trump, our president's life. Please tell us names.
Yeah, well, so the one name is Victoria Nuland. Victoria Nuland has so much at stake here. And then I would recommend to, there's a group of people that are outside of the government, and so that's just, so she's one. And there's been a couple of others that have been floating around in the internet for sure. But Victoria Nuland is one who's had a lot, and she's got a lot at stake here, because like I said, I don't know, last 24 hours, or I've been saying for a long time, Ukraine is one big money laundering operation, and all Elon has done is demonstrated the outflow of dollars going out of the country through different parts of our government. What he hasn't shown yet is the complete cycle of funding that is going on from once it goes out. Where does it go to? How does it then flow around Europe? And how does it flow back into the pockets of people here in the United States of America? That has not been demonstrated yet. I am aware of some of that, and I think that's what Elon and President Trump are going to discover. And people like Victoria Nuland is one of those people that is going to, she's going to feel the pain here, I believe, because these people have been at the center of this. The other thing that people need to understand is that this guy, Zelensky, is an actor. He is an actor. He actually has a great relationship with Putin. There's been a lot of talk about, and all his tough talk. We're going to discover things. We're going to discover things on this in these coming weeks about Zelensky that, maybe it may take a couple of months. I hope it doesn't, because I think that we're capable of being much faster, moving much faster. But we're going to discover things that the American people are going to be so upset about when it comes to the money flow back into the United States of America, back into the coffers of people, frankly, right there in Washington, D.C., where I think David is at. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. And it's not just Democrats. It's going to be the entirety of the establishment, the security state.
Wow.
These are the things that when you talk about spending $500 billion, over $400 to $500 billion in one country just over the last few years, that money's going somewhere, and it ain't going into the troops at the on the front lines of the various provinces that are fighting against the Russians there. And so I can tell you that I guarantee that the soldiers there will tell you that they're out of ammunition, they're out of weapons, they're out of food, and they're out of people. And that's because the money that's been flowing is just not getting there.